Now, I was very exciting when I get Zelus for the first time. Maybe this is one of the heroes with the absolutely insane art. Look at this hero. I mean, he's very big badass. I mean, look at this hero. But this hero actually failed me in the damage. Again, I was having big expectation for this hero just because I was looking for AoE damage mage. This is the second hero I draw from the legendary. The first one was Elwin, and when I saw him, and I was so happy, especially with this one, which is when attacking creates a ground effect area that is doing 25% AoE damage per second to the multiple enemies for 5 seconds. I was so happy with him, but in general he ended up one of the heroes that I don't use, and I'll explain why. First of all, the damage he's doing is not that much. I mean, when attacking creature that deals 25% AoE damage per second to multiple enemies for 5 seconds. Okay, he's doing AoE with this ground effect area, but he's not spawning this ground effect area over and over again. He is just one ground effect area and that's it. I mean, there is no stacks, and if you look at like this, basically it's just normal attack. This ground effects is just normal attack that is doing AoE damage, and is, since he is awakening like 4 times this is 1 extra second, so in general his skill is for 4 seconds, which is 100% damage. And this is the thing that didn't actually make me that happy with him, and I was looking for the gear right one to help me. Basically everybody's looking with their AoE mages to finish gear right one to help somehow these heroes for the gear right one. But yeah, here he didn't actually meet my expectation. For the stage 18, for the stage 19, I try many combinations with this hero, but he's just not doing the damage. Even timing Zeus with Duores and Atum, both of them providing you with critical rate, critical damage, also damage. Still, this hero didn't do the damage I was looking for. And he's far away for Kmet, basically my main DPS AoE damage hero. But yeah, this is one of the things I was having huge expectation for this hero. But right now I prefer actually to use Eona, this hero right here, over the Zeus. I think Eona is way better from the Zeus. This is my personal opinion. Of course, let me know in the comments what you think. Is Eona better for the Zeus, even though this is epic hero compared to the legendary hero? Just I'm curious for your opinion also. So yeah, continuing with my disappointment with Zeus, and this is the ultimate also. Now rest of the skills increase the damage caused by ground effect area by 9% per second. Okay, here some kind of boost for this ground effect area, but still is just 100% damage. If I don't have these awakenings, and yeah, even this one is in support for the basic attack, and if you're not happy with the basic attack, any support not going to help that much. And of course the final one is vulnerability to the magic, and this percentage is not so high. Magic damage taken 10% takes effect. Now if you stuck magic damage with different type of damage, for example here we have vulnerability, magic damage, but in same time, for example, if I get this hero here, he have magic resist reduction, and you can actually combine these effects and build very strong defense down, resist down build. But still, if you focus only on heroes that is going to provide you this defense down, which is one of the biggest debuffs in the game. Attack up, defense down is the most important debuffs and buffs in the game. So yeah, if you want to build something like this, maybe, but in general I just don't like Zeus and his skills. Now the ultimate is the only thing that is making me happy with him. As you can see, he's covering pretty big area with his ultimate. It's not only the range, of his hitting, that is like 3 cubes in front, but he is doing far away. And again, this is maybe the thing that actually make me happy with this hero when I want to use him. But again, even timing with Duores and Atum, getting these extra buffs, this attack, this critical rate, critical damage, still is not going to help me that much because it's just one ultimate. And even though this ultimate is not doing that big damage, my personal opinion, now I try with different gears, I swap around, I pick critical, for example, maybe this one getting pretty decent gear. I put him pretty decent gear, especially in the gear right one, but still this damage was not enough. Let me know your experience with Zelus in the comments below with his damage. It was just not enough. And there is not many places where you can use AoE mages. One for sure is gear right one. Maybe one of the important place in the game in general, since you're going to get your weapons from here. But in the rest of the gears you just don't need AoE mage. Gear right 2 you don't need. Gear right 3 you don't need. Artifact material you don't need. There is just ground units. Guild boss you don't need. Promotional right, maybe you can go with this. A resource right, you don't care about this since resource right is the most easy right in the game. Fraction trial, you can find him a place. Definitely you can find him a place in the fraction right. And the tide, yeah, you can find him a place in the tide also. But again, there is very strong AoE damaging mages, and the only big thing I see in this Zelus is his ultimate that he actually have to do some kind of damage, and this vulnerability magic damage, but you can get it from other heroes. For example, Volca is providing with vulnerability for physical damage and vulnerability for magic damage, and is 20%, 2 times bigger damage. So if you want to use her in the gear right one, you can definitely go for it. And yeah, but it's for one enemy, so maybe this is more like guild boss stuff. But anyway, in general, I don't think Zeus is one of the heroes that should be put a lot of effort in him, and I'm very disappointed from his damage. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think, and of course, see you in the next video.